Dolph Lundgren looking guy.
And welcome to the Don't Take It Out Podcast Context Podcast.
Oh my god. And I thought you dropped the ball last time.
And welcome to the Don't Take It Out Context Podcast.
Oh, no.
Where
Hold, we gotta give. Oh, wait, no. We have a new one. Yeah. Shit. Sorry.
I know what I'm doing!
I'm sorry, Steven.
Wow, have faith in the man.
I do. I want to make sure nothing goes wrong so we don't lose.
Alright, fresh start. We're the Fabrice Brothers because we're so fresh. Welcome to the Don't Take It Out Context
Why the
Podcast.
Fabrice
Brothers? I'm gonna need some veto power.
Are we sponsored? I don't think so.
No, because who uses Febreze?
I use Febreze.
For what?
It's great to
Air freshener.
Yeah, I freshen up my office in my fucking room, dude. Smells like
wimps.
sad men.
For what?
Wimps.
Alright, yeah, reek, you pig.
Fuck you, dude.
I don't. I take a shower every morning. I'm good.
But you need air freshener.
No, you don't. The air's already fresh because I'm in it.
Alright, that was kind of good, but I still disagree with you.
So how have you guys been this last 15 minutes?
Wow, way to break down the illusion. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 years.
And Rodolfo's still missing.
Yeah, they still haven't found him. At a certain point, I think they're going to have to start looking for his body.
Alright, so what we're going to do today, I got a good...
That's very unprofessional of me. I'm going to press pause.
Who is it? Is it your dad? Don't pause it. Keep
And
this in.
take the call.
Hello?
Hey, did you walk the dog last night?
Did I walk the dogs last night? No, I don't think so.
You walked the snapper
Okay.
last night?
Did Kevin did?
Definitely not.
Oh, God. One of them pooped in the living room and I stepped in it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, I'll see you later.
Right, thank you. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. When are you coming home? 11:30? You gonna bring home a snapper?
I think, yeah, we've already hit the bar of like the worst podcast.
I hope my dad never listens to
Dude,
this.
we'll be known as the worst podcast ever. And won't that mean we're the best?
No.
Because we're the best at being the worst?
To quote a famous person, if I can't be the best, I might as well be the worst.
Yeah, you're quoting a racist, alright?
I'm not gonna put anything
All
on
right,
that.
so Mia, what were you saying?
So I got a random question generator so we can have topics because we're very unprofessional.
Because we can't even think of things to talk about.
Fuck
between
you.
us three
So-
friends.
Let's talk about politics.
No.
Oh, then yeah, I'll do the heavy lifting this episode.
So-
Yeah, because I can't do politics.
Speaking of politics, what is your favorite candy?
Actually, I have my favorite candy right here, Crunch Bar. I love Crunch
Really?
Bar. Yeah, I love Crunch Bars.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I like... shit. That actually is a really good question.
You don't even have the...
the answer. You have the question. You know the answer
Steven,
already.
go ahead while I think of my answer.
Well, it's funny. You should say Crunch. Crunch. When I was a kid, used to be my favorite candy of all time.
It's the texture, I think.
But now, lately, I feel like I don't have a favorite candy. I'm kind of dying on candy.
And he says as he eats Twizzlers.
I like Twizzlers, but hey, I'm preferring pastries over candy now.
With me, it's a tie between Kit Kats and Mike and Ike's. 'Cause I like Kit Kats because they're chocolatey, and Mike and Ike's because they're like fruity gummy.
Like you.
Fruity and gummy? Like what?
Just fruity. I didn't know he was going to say more after fruity.
Wow, what are you from the 20s?
Hey,
Yeah,
what
that's
up? I'm going to go to
that's a
Speakeasy.
really outdated-
Hey, what you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
a
here? Get outta
very
here.
like... That's like when they were
Why,
like...
you bringing out fruit over here?
Yeah. I got to peel you open like a fruit.
When are you hanging out with them pineapple boys and fruity boys? I don't want them splatting
What
any
accent
juice
is
in my
this?
house. Kinda, you know, don't
Get
bring
out
any
of
of that fruit in my house.
Is this like... I think you're trying to do like a New Orleans like accent, but
Now listen here, buddy.
I don't think you know what that is.
No, we're trying to do
I'm
that
from
timey
Montana.
stuff, like from the 20s.
Yeah, I know, but like, what do you
Listen
think
here,
that is?
see? Get the fruit out of here, see? Your asshole opens like a fruit. That's bad.
So Edward G. Robinson?
I don't know, see?
Oh,
You're a film of it, you don't know who Edward G. Robinson is. What was your question again?
what was your favorite candy?
Oh yeah, Crunch.
But speaking of New Orleans, let's talk about Montana. What do you guys think about Far Cry 5 so far? What are your thoughts
Far
on it?
Cry is one of those series where I'm interested in seeing people play it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
But you
I'll
wouldn't
never
play
play it myself, though. Cause
I really liked Far Cry 3, but I have Fallout 4, played for like 10 minutes, like, wow, this game's not grabbing me.
you mean Far Cry 4, not Fallout
You said
4.
Fallout.
You said Fallout 4.
Dumb,
You know, who
stupid
gives a shit?
elephant. But
But Far Cry 4 probably is better than Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 sucks.
All right, enough of your haterade.
I'm kidding, but
I'm actually.
I'm
going-
playing Fallout 4 right now, so it doesn't matter. I can't talk.
You can't. So you shut your mouth.
I'm not a huge fan of Far Cry. It's an okay series, but it just gets boring to me. Far Cry 5, though, I don't know why. I think it's because of the modern day Nazis they have in there. That
Also, because
really
they're
grabs
white
me.
Southerns that you want to kill.
They're not Southerners. They're in
Yeah.
Montana.
Oh shit! I don't
They're
know.
Northwest.
I don't know where Montana is.
You know where?
It's the
You
same.
don't
looks
know
like
where
a face.
Montana is?
It's
No.
It looks like a face.
Yeah, I just thought.
No, that's Idaho.
Oh, wow, you're both wrong.
No, because Montana. Idaho's the one in front of the face, right? That gives it. It's like pretty
Yeah.
curved.
I just thought
Okay.
Montana was from the South because Hannah Montana
Where the
speaks in a Southern
best of
accent. So that's why
copyright.
I just assumed Montana's a South place, alright?
I wish you guys could see the look I'm giving Steven right now because it's like a look of like annoyance and disgust.
Connor's already has his "I can get away with it" gun pointed at Steven right now.
No.
My whole thing is like, I kind of applaud Far Cry for like taking it to like a very realistic place where it's like neo-Nazis in America because that is a very big problem we're experiencing right now.
Neo-Nazis?
Yeah,
Yes.
there are Nazis everywhere, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I actually am kind of scared of
My
white men
only
around
experience
here.
with Nazis is Sons of Anarchy and American History X starting the whole...
And now you know American history with the whole World War II thing.
No, those are Nazis, not neo-Nazis.
What are the difference between Nazis and neo-Nazis?
I feel like
I honestly
Nazis
don't know.
are
Do you know what
old-timey Nazis, and then neo-Nazis are modern Nazis.
Steven
That-
pretty much said it.
Wow. Okay.
Ah!
Don't clap like a kindergartner.
I will clap like a
Let him
kindergartner.
clap. He got a point.
Where's my milk? I need nap time. Go on.
Do you want some milk? I can get you milk.
No, I don't drink milk by itself. I'm not fucking no.
Oh, but you drink strawberry milk like a
Yeah.
fucking baby?
Strawberry milk is better than
Strawberry
regular
milk
milk.
is garbage.
Milk is only good to make strawberry
Chocolate-
milk or
no,
to eat
it's
with cereal.
Not. Milk's only good for cereal, for cooking, and chocolate milk. Strawberry milk is the devil.
Who cooks with milk?
You put it in a pot and you boil it so it warms up so you don't get the radiation from the microwave.
Wait, then you just warm it up with the stove.
Yeah.
You don't cook milk.
Well, you boil milk.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever
How
heard.
fucking dare you? I would say you putting
It's
any input in
fucking
it.
milk.
Milk is an important part of our lives.
No, it
because we
isn't.
made it that way because we're not supposed to consume milk. It's not made for us.
Oh my god, Miguel,
Like-
makes sense
Like
now.
cow milk, which is what we could eat. We could eat like almond milk.
Ew.
Have you ever
It's
had?
it's the same thing. except more
Almonds don't make
healthier.
milk.
Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
How? Show me on the almond where the tit is.
Almond,
Oh my!
What's wrong with almond?
almond.
Almond.
You're okay. He's not even saying the D.
Almond.
This is wrong.
I see Connor profusely sweating, taking off his shirt and getting ready to cut himself.
I'm like Ric Flair. When I take off my jacket, it gets real.
Next question. Describe your dream house.
It's a house that I own. I don't have to pay rent. Next question.
I mean, you still have to pay property tax.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you pay like, you know what? Yeah.
Steven looked at me like I.
What do you mean?
I literally dropped an anvil.
Dennis Hopper's dead?
Like, dude, you gotta pay like your light bill, your like
Well, yeah, but like
no,
for
like you have to pay. You have to pay taxes, for property.
Yeah, a property.
then what's the
tax.
point of fucking paying off the house if you
Welcome-
still gotta pay after?
Well, I mean, there's also like mortgaging.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
What happens if you don't mortgage?
Well,
You can
you
buy a
can
house. with a
do
mortgage.
that. It's just like very hard.
Yeah. It's kind of like the way I see it's like
Also, if there's any like realtors in the comments like reading this or like what
we don't know what we're talking about.
We don't know what we're talking about. We're not experts on anything. We're not even experts. Like it took us like 10 minutes to set up this podcast.
So let me
that
tell
we
you why
did.
God isn't real.
Oh,
Because it's fiction. But anyway,
It's funny how the only like actually like religious one like said that joke, and then me, the actual like atheist, like didn't say anything.
well, that's the thing. My family raised me to be Catholic or Christian or wherever the fuck.
Catholics and Christians, same umbrella.
Yeah, Umbrella Inc. Anyway, like
Jesus
the,
God kill me.
yeah, but like
God is
yeah,
dead.
like after I got older, I'm like, I don't believe in God, but I mean, I don't deny that he might exist, that he might not exist.
agnostic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agnostic. That's why I drink a bunch of Dr. Pepper. Anyway, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And like, I'm pretty sure if I told the older people in
Miguel's
my
having a
family,
mental breakdown.
I'm pretty sure it would break my grandma's heart if I told her I don't believe in God.
What do you believe in God? I don't know. The fucking scene from South Park.
Oh yeah.
Do you believe there's God? I don't know. Yeah, good. Drink your Dr. Pepper. Drink your Pabst Blue Ribbon.
No, that's in the end of the episode when they introduce in the household so they can break them up and then they can go back to their respective homes. You keep your South Track chronologically in order.
South Track.
South Park. Yeah.
So going
Hi, coming to Fox this Sunday. South Track.
Welcome down to South Track. Gonna have ourselves a time. Go on.
So back to the original topic. Describe
Hit
the
the
dream
mic.
house.
Yeah, wow, that seems like a lifetime ago that you asked that.
Oh yeah, Dream House. After property taxes, which is bullshit. America's bullshit.
it's actually
basically.
not. Those taxes like pay for shit that's important.
All right. So anyway, my perfect house is gonna be a 2-story, and a lot of space, and at least like a bigger room for me to do like recording stuff, and like a big yard so I can have dogs running around, and also I like to have a bunch of dogs. Because
A yard for dogs to run in. Second note, dogs.
yeah, and maybe a pool. Yeah, pool would be cool.
Pools are a waste of time.
I'm sorry, what?
I like not like a like. If you want to go to like, oh, there's like a pool down the street that everyone could go to, that's fine.
No, that's
But, like,
public. I want my own private pool, so I don't have to worry
but,
about
like, here's
people
the
looking
thing.
at me.
Like having a public, like not public,
Don't you
but like
fucking look at me.
like having a pool in your backyard is such a hassle because you have to clean that
That's
every
why
day.
it's my dream house, and some people come and fucking clean it
But
up
then
for
you
me.
gotta pay all the
Also,
shit
like
for
get an
water.
automatic pool cleaner.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
But then you gotta pay for all the fucking water that you're gonna use for the pool.
Yeah, like, dude,
This is
you
a dream
asked-
house.
dude,
We're
you
not
asked-
doing
right,
realistic.
shit.
You asked the dream house question. You're like, yeah, what about like taxes?
You're
Like,
dumb. Your dream is stupid. I'm sorry, Steve.
You're fucking retarded.
oh.
We're saying the R word way too much.
I never said that. I said it like 3 times.
I said it more
Like,
times.
I
You
fucking
fucking
shot myself
retard.
down.
but,
like,
like-
you couldn't even defend yourself.
But like, yeah, like dream house, 2-story pool, and indoor fountain drinks.
You mean like a fountain drink machine in your
Yep.
house?
Yeah.
Like a water fountain that like has Coke.
No, like
Oh, you're talking about like
fountain water.
like you should put the cup, it hits the thing in it like it's like a soda machine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. With me, I don't
Oh,
necessarily.
and a basement with soundproof.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
That
I do.
Okay, now I have to actually worry.
Yeah, now I'm
about it.
actually gonna have to investigate this dream house of yours.
No, don't worry about
You're
it.
also late on your property taxes.
All right, so
This pool is overcharging you.
okay, now go on, Miguel, with your
What
dream
the
house.
fuck? I
Connor was gonna go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Connor. Go on with your dream house.
Okay, I don't like your tone, but
I'm tone deaf.
see, with me,
Fuck you!
What?
I finally fucking got it.
What?
I don't like your tone. Well, I'm tone deaf.
Go on, Connor, before Miguel dies of laughter.
Oh my god.
Fuck you if I
Go on,
handicap.
piece of
it may
shit.
seem like we're high. We're not. We're stone cold sober. We're just fucking idiots. With me,
Speak for yourself.
my whole thing with houses is just like I don't necessarily want like a big house. I mean, you go around these neighborhoods and you see all these really ugly big houses, and there's no charm to them. There's nothing likable about them. So I would just like want like a decent sized house that has like a sizable, like a average size yard, and just looks cool. Like I would much rather prefer a smaller, cooler looking house than a bigger one that looks like shit.
And what would be inside?
Definitely like a home theater system. Actually, you know what my real like dream home would be?
Why don't you tell us that instead?
A fucking dome. I want a dome for a house.
Are you fucking dumb?
Why is that dumb?
Why a dome?
Yeah, a dome because like there's like walls and shit. It's like a 70s sci-fi show. There's like walls and like and you know what's here's one thing that I do fucking want. A living room that's like a circle and there are like circular stairs in it. Like I know I'm not doing a very good job of explaining what this is, but okay, imagine like a living room, like a den.
Oh, and it has like the indent downwards with the stairs, and it's
Yes.
like in a circle pattern.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting at.
All right.
Oh,
And that's in the middle of the dome.
Oh, some talking cat shit.
What?
My God, dude! Like, get some words that people actually know.
Oh. But yeah, no, I would not want to live under a dome. I mean, I know we're talking about our dream houses, but a dome?
Oh yeah, and I get shit because I gave you shit about a pool, but you're giving him shit about a dome, and no one kills you, dude.
Wait, didn't he give me shit about my house? Well, you guys gave me shit, especially when I mentioned the soundproof.
Yeah, because it's a very suspicious thing to have.
It's like, yeah, can I also have a warehouse that's really good for like hanging cows? Why are you gonna be hanging cows in a warehouse behind your house?
I never
Don't
said
worry about
anything.
it. It's like this. It's like
For all we know, I could go into my soundproof basement and just scream because I need to.
That's
listen
also
to
weird.
I scream like when I'm home alone. I just
I want to scream and
Ow,
shout
that hurt
and
my
let it
ear.
all.
Yo, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh shit!
Digital millennium.
But like sometimes I just scream when I'm home alone. I just scream very loud to remind myself that I'm alive.
Okay, I scream because
God,
I'm
oh
releasing
my God,
stress,
that was-
not for that.
that was
I mean,
way
I
too
can
real.
tell. I can tell I'm alive. I mean, slap myself right now. I'm real.
What if
All
I
right.
die?
But like, can I have a soundproof By the way, a basement and like where? By the way, where are you living in this dream
Yeah,
house?
where would you live? Like, you can have your dream house.
I'm
but
still
where-
in Houston, Texas.
A
You can't-
basement in Houston.
No, dude. That's like, that's I think from what I remember.
That's an insurance nightmare.
Yeah, dude. No house will insure you. So if your house is fucked,
But this is a dream house.
Okay, but I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
like Houston weather is still Houston weather.
yeah, man, you could move to like.
It's like the same thing.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, why'd you want to live in fucking Oklahoma?
I don't fucking know.
Sweet home,
Go live in
Oklahoma.
Montana with the neo-Nazis so you can be by yourself on the open range.
Go live in Montana in the South, apparently.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
All right,
I can completely be
Connor,
the-
finish your dream house. We can move on to his dream
Oh
house.
yeah, it's also in Wales. I want to live in Wales.
All right, Miguel, dream house, go.
okay.
You piece of shit.
So, first things first, I love to live in a secluded area. Like, just by myself. Like, one neighbor's probably like 2 miles away from me.
Oh
Good.
my god, that's my worst.
Good.
I
nightmare.
love that.
I can pull the stranger shit on you then.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like dude, that's serial killer like beacons. Dude.
Ideal place to live would probably be in either Virginia or Oregon.
Ew.
Oregon would be really nice.
Yeah.
Ew.
Fuck you. I'm from Virginia, you asshole.
Okay, what's wrong with Oregon?
It's country.
Are you like what?
Dude, like, how much do you fucking know about a state besides Texas? By the way, how much do you know about Texas? Period.
It's not the city. It's
There's
a
an
bunch of
X in
trees
there.
and shit.
It's not Gravity Falls.
Oh.
Dude, Portland's like a major metropolitan city.
I didn't know that. It's the same thing when I upset my grandma. I told her, yeah, Guatemala's just a bunch of dirt.
It's not.
I know, and then she gave
Wait,
she went on
what'd you say was a bunch of dirt?
Guatemala,
the country.
and then my
I
grandma
mean-
went on a rant about how like
I mean, you could kind of like argue that by its basic like elements, it is kind of just like dirt.
I mean like there's nothing there.
Okay, well that's also like not true.
I mean I'm sorry, but, like those are my beliefs.
It's like saying
Yeah,
like
I'm back.
Africa's just grass. Like you fucking asshole,
Is it not?
dude. South Africa
I
is
know.
like a major country.
I did not fuck a prawn. But anyway, go on, Miguel, with your dream house.
Sure thing. First
Don't
things
do that.
first.
Just fucking go into your dream house.
I'm a man of particular tastes.
2-story, either 2 or 3 stories. A whole bunch of rooms, like a whole bunch of big empty rooms. Because with me, I like to get into a lot of things, and I want to have this space. So one room could be like, oh, music room, and the other room, drawing room or something.
Music
like
room,
that.
like to listen to or to make.
Anything music really. Like I can listen to music, make music.
Can you
like,
sing?
I mean, anyone can sing. Can he sing well? I doubt it.
I mean, I can sing well, man. I should go on record.
Why'd you have to hurt me like that,
I
Connor?
mean, what? Steven can't sing well. I can't sing well.
I
at
can
all.
sing.
What does that mean that I can't sing?
I mean, I'm just like you're the one talking, so I guess got a point. I guess.
Go on with
Yeah,
your
fuck
dream
you.
house.
I just have a lot of shit in there. I'd have like dogs and cats that can live together and they don't fight. I'd have a super huge backyard with an amazing rock garden.
Oh, fuck you! A pool and then rock garden. Get out of there with that
Because it's
wimpy
just rocks, and I can like make designs with
They're
it.
not rocks. They're minerals.
You're not wrong, I guess.
I want to fuck rocks, like the crystal gems.
Oh.
From Steven Universe.
We just cut it off there. I want to fuck rocks.
Yeah.
You know, like I kind of see what Miguel's like getting at, like, you know, like it would be cool to just like have a room where like this is where I go to like read. This is
Yeah,
a room where
like-
I go to, like,
No, I
listen
could
to
see
music.
that, but the thing that got me off guard was a fucking rock garden.
I like rock gardens, and I want like a like.
Can I just have a fucking rock?
I
garden
want a
myself?
gigantic front yard with like a super long driveway because I'll be in the middle of fucking nowhere.
No, you know what is my dream house? Forget the fucking dome idea.
Yeah, because it's dumb.
Fuck you. No, I want Richard Garriott's house. This guy's house is fucking amazing.
Oh, Lord British.
Yeah, Lord British's house. This guy's house is amazing. He's a nerd who has money and he uses it on like the best nerd shit.
Yeah, I hear all the parties he's thrown at this place, and his place has like side doors and shit. It has like
secret doors,
passes with ways.
Secret doors. You have to like use a key, like a code with a magnet to get in. He has like a carousel, a observatory on his roof.
Yeah, I heard people in podcasts talking about that place. Like, it sounds awesome.
Dude, that sounds like a great place for Resident Evil 8.
And he has like stained glass. He has stained glass portraits for windows. It's awesome. That's the house I would want.
All right, so a house that already exists. It's your dream house.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
I win.
Fuck me, right?
Oh yeah, go on with your fucking pussy rock garden.
Okay,
Oh, I don't
asshole.
use the P word.
Oh, fuck you.
P?
Cunt.
Pee-pee?
But, I just like, giant wide open space for me to just fuck around, scream, and just be able to do whatever I want.
There's a big fashion with like screaming.
I love screaming.
Yeah, screaming's really relaxing.
Yeah, like you get everything out, reminds you that you're alive.
Okay, not that for me. I just like to scream. It makes me feel better about myself.
Alright, speaking of feeling better about yourself, this next question is a bit of a doozy. What?
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Why don't you let somebody else ask a question? You just ask the question.
I mean-
Let's not ask this one question, then we'll switch it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so this one's a real doozy. What is the biggest life change you have experienced so far?
Nothing. I'm perfect.
Oh my god.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
No, I guess my biggest life change was that I talk to people more.
Hey,
I guess.
that could be, yeah, that's okay. Because you don't talk to anybody. You're
No.
very reserved.
Yeah, at work, I keep my work life and my personal life separate. I don't talk to my coworkers outside of work.
But I keep my personal life very secret. My family doesn't know I have a job, and my coworkers don't know I have a family.
No, but like, yeah, I'm like, usually I am an introvert, so I don't like talking to people.
Welcome to the
I
party.
think it's a waste of time. I mean, again, people are just people. They're not. I mean, what if people are NPCs and I'm the main character?
I mean,
That's how I used to think.
Yeah.
everyone's the protagonist of their own story.
Not done telling my story, but yeah, but like if I kill myself, will all these people go away? Will the world stop existing? Probably not realistically, but in my head, like,
Well, I mean, from your point of view, yeah, they would.
yeah.
Because nothing exists anymore.
I'm gonna die. and then come back to life to see what happened. Like, this is the biggest thing for me. I always wanted to die, but be a ghost so I can see my family's reactions to me dying.
Wow, dude.
See, I didn't have that same reaction because, like, he's told me this before, and I'm like, I don't agree. Like, if I saw my mom, like, react to my death, that would fuck me up.
You would ghost kill yourself.
Yeah, I would, like, double kill myself and end up in
Ghost hell.
Yeah, ghost hell. That's the worst
Super
kind of
ghost hell.
Super duper maxi extreme ultra hell.
So yeah, the biggest change is I talk to people more. Yep.
And you also want to die or something. And you want to ghost.
What about you, Connor? What's the biggest life change you have gone through as of right now? As of let's date this episode.
No.
As of May 28th,
2029.
Sunday at like 11:30, 2017. It's almost 11:30. What's the biggest life change? Mine is not being your friend anymore.
I think the biggest life change that I've gone through is I don't know, when I was in high school, I was like very complacent with, you know, the way that things were, but now, like, things are like very different. I live in a new place that I'm still not fully used to, and even now things are in my home life are changing, so I've just learned to, like, not get complacent and just start doing more things.
Yeah, don't give a shit.
What?
Yeah, that's the way I live life. Don't give a shit about anything.
Why are you here?
Because my mom and dad made me. I didn't ask for it.
Oh, I meant like for the.
Welcome to the existentialist episode.
I remember when I was at work, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to text my mom Happy Mother's Day because it just passed. And they're like, oh yeah, are you thankful? I'm like, no, I didn't ask to be me. I didn't tell her to give birth to me.
I mean, no one did.
I'm not gonna touch that with the dumb football.
Can I die now? All right,
Miguel, what about you?
All right, this is gonna open a whole bag of worms.
This is gonna offend a whole bunch of people. We're gonna lose a lot of sponsors on this one.
So I'm not gonna say names. You probably know who's coming up, but I'm.
If you remember back in our 2 hour,
that's not a big change.
If you, I mean,
hold on. Let me explain my story right here.
But I would like after you're done. I do want to like ask you something after you're done because it relates to what I think you're about to say.
The biggest change I've ever gone through in my life. It started with I'm trying to think of a good code name.
Wait, is this person or her?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about her. Okay.
Yeah, talk about her. We'll call
I
her.
think we're gonna talk about him.
We're gonna call her
Jane.
Racehorse. I'm gonna call her fucking Racehorse.
Or just Jane.
A racehorse. So
continue.
It started with me going out with this girl named Racehorse.
I said to Racehorse, babe, I love you.
At this time, I was going out with another girl who, let's call her KGB. So
there's KGB and Racehorse are the two women in your life.
Yeah, there are the two major women in my life as of right now.
Your life was a Metal Gear Solid game, right?
So I was going out with KGB for like 2 years, and then at the time, KGB was very athletic. She would go to she was in everything. She was in lacrosse. She was in swimming. She was in soccer. She was in ladies football. She would always go to meetings, and it got really hectic because she really got more into it. So I didn't really spend a lot of time with her, and I was feeling a little lonely. And this fucking malicious predator, Racehorse, comes in.
This equine beast.
Racehorse comes in, and we start hanging out, and I'm spending more time with Racehorse than KGB.
Why did you just give her an actual name?
Because it makes me
feel... No one knows who this is.
Exactly, that's good.
It protects the identity.
Of the innocent.
So
she's not innocent.
So...
But, in technological terms, like in the court... TV shows, it protects the innocent.
Wow, listening to that has really changed my life.
Yeah, I want to die.
But the thing is that I'm a very emotional person.
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah. So when I felt like really lonely because KGB would go to all the meets. Like
Just masturbate. You didn't.
But no, like masturbating can only fill up so much of a hole. You need love.
Miguel, from like 5 years ago, if you're listening to this, masturbate.
Yeah.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been doing nothing but masturbating.
I mean, look,
I got 5 years experience.
I barely had
off.
I barely had human contact growing up, and I turned out fine.
Okay, so anyway,
you are currently like tying a noose on the ceiling.
But as I hung out with Racehorse, I got in with the mindset like, wow, I think I might actually love her, and so
Is this just because Sarah Parker?
what fucking
Oh, come on, dude.
what was so bad is that like for a good like 2 months I haven't spoken to KGB. And like I was missing her, but I was spending so much time.
I think I know who one of these people is. I have no idea who this other. Is.
You know Racehorse. You don't know KGB.
Okay.
I know KGB because Miguel told me about it.
And no one listening
knows anybody.
And they don't even know who we are.
So
we could just be bodies.
So I haven't talked to KGB.
Okay. Steven's on like a very existential like crisis.
Yeah.
And I think we need to like address.
I'm the moderator. You don't get to question me.
So
talk, slave.
I haven't talked to KGB in a while. So I've been spending all my time with the Racehorse, and it got to a point that like it was. I remember it fondly. It was my birthday, 2011.
Happy birthday.
I was like 13, 14 at the time. No, yeah, I was 14.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You were having this relationship stuff when you were 13 or 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can vouch for that.
So
when I was 13 or 14, I was just thinking about movies and the manga I'm reading. What the fuck is up with your life?
Fuck you. So I decided to give KGB a call, and I expected her not to answer because
Why?
I haven't talked to her in like 2 months, and it was my birthday. So I decided I wanted to break up with her. So I called her, and she answered, and she was like, "Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. I wanted to tell you something." I'm like, "Yeah, I wanted to tell you something too." And she was like, "Oh, go first." I'm like, "Okay, I don't think this is gonna work out."
Will you blow me?
And all I heard for like a good 30 seconds was silence, and she was like, "Oh, I sent you a present by mail."
Oh,
because like she was out of town for the time.
You
so
should
she
have let
sent
her
me
go
something.
first.
Yeah,
man.
let her go.
Because I was scared because
like yeah, it is kind of true. Like because what if she says like, "I just want to call and say like I love you." Oh
yeah,
no.
it hurts.
No, actually, that's better because
No,
then if you heard that, you can still like you can weigh your options with the two people.
But I haven't talked to her in like 2 months.
Yeah,
so
and
like,
also like if he feels nothing, then like just say like, "Dude, we're done."
No,
She
but
was-
you
I
can
was-
keep the charade up for a little bit till you
The
decide
charade?
which
whoa, dude.
till you can
Let
decide
me
which
get back
one's
to
better.
my story.
If you're calling it a charade, end it.
So, she was just like, "Oh, I sent you a gift because I was away," and I was like, "Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, but I just can't do this." She's like, "Okay," and so that's not the last time I heard from her. I heard her for like a little later.
I heard that she died in Siberia.
So I told Racehorse
All right,
what
you know
happened.
what? Actually, I got a surprise. KGB, come in here.
What?
No.
I'd actually love to see KGB now.
I mean, do
Yo,
you have her on Facebook or anything?
No,
Any social media?
I mean, Miguel doesn't even have a Facebook.
I don't talk to her anymore. The last time I talked to her was like a year ago.
Really?
We made our peace. Branching off from this, I contacted her like after I broke up with Racehorse, and I was like, "Hey,
she's back in the mix.
So I just told KGB that like, "Hey, things. I know I was like a complete like asshole back in the day.
I mean, yeah,
like,
she was
that breakup.
13.
Yeah, and I was like, I just want to say I'm sorry and make peace. You know, any bad blood. She's like, "Yeah, it's totally cool.
I mean, look, you had bad blood and you had problems.
Shut the fuck up, Taylor Swift." So she was like, "Yeah,
I want to fuck
but
Taylor Swift.
I moved on with my life. You're moving on with your life."
I mean, you guys used to be mad love.
Connor, stop. So she was like, yeah, I don't think like, because she moved to Michigan, and we were like, yeah, we're not gonna like hang out at all. We might as well just like move on with our lives. So I was like, yeah, same. So that's the end of KGB, and here comes Racehorse. And ever since I told her that like I like broke up with KGB, she got more affectionate with me, and I was like, okay. And then a week later, I started going out with Racehorse. And that's the beginning of where my life is starting to change.
I just realized why you thought of Racehorse, and it's like, really? You could have just thought of like another name?
Why? Why do you think I said Racehorse? Tell me why.
They both are.
No, it's because there's a horse right up there on my fireplace, and that's what I saw. That's a horse.
Fuck you, I'm out.
Fuck you.
I'd leave. Walk.
No, you're sitting down. You're staying and recording this podcast.
So my longest relationship was with Racehorse. It was 5 years, all throughout high school. I was completely in love with the Racehorse.
Ew.
This is a very weird. So, take out of context, this is a weird ass sentence.
But I broke up with her 2016.
Yeah.
But the thoughts came in around 2014. Because
of suicide?
You're not far off.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna get completely real here.
Make me
Don't take it out of context.
Suicidal.
She was very nice in the beginning. I was like, oh, this is gonna great. By the second year, I was like, you know what? We're gonna make this work. I see a future with this girl. That was mistake number one.
Miguel, like, if I could go back and do anything with you, it would be like, Miguel, I know what you're thinking. Just do it. Well, actually, no. I should be more specific because you
all
like
right.
a very dark place.
All right.
She gets pregnant.
Oh
no,
dude. But like, here's the thing.
That's abortion. Doesn't matter.
Like,
God, this is like a really dark episode. I did not think it would turn out this way.
Third year, she just started getting very fucking like prissy. She started becoming like. I know you don't like this word, and I don't mean it in like a very like derogatory
cunt
term. Yeah, she became.
Okay.
Like it's just you have to understand how much anger I have for her. Like she's
just say she's a terrible person.
100% grade A cunt.
Okay, I really want this word to be bleeped out.
We gotta take it up with the committee, but I hated her. I hated her with every fiber of my being. But
don't just say asshole.
No, it's bitch better.
No.
But
just say asshole.
Okay.
Or rude person.
Rude person.
How dare you?
Go ahead.
I have an emotional crisis over here.
Go on.
But
with your emotional crisis.
The thing was like I wanted to break it over so badly, but I just had the mindset of like, oh, but if I do it now, that's too close to Valentine's Day, so I can't do that. But then if I break up with her on Valentine's Day, that makes me look like an asshole.
Good.
But then if I do it after Valentine's Day, it makes it look like I wanted to be with her for Valentine's
don't ever
Day.
give anyone advice.
No, you should have breaking up on Valentine's Day. That would be a memorable thing for her.
So, like, the whole thing...
What is wrong with you?
I made it memorable. Believe.
I mean, yeah, I, killed her family.
Wait, when you broke up with her?
Yeah.
Wait. You went year 1, year 2, year 3. What about year 4?
I'm getting to year 4, but like the whole idea was like I didn't want to break up with her because of the time, like we were so close to like holidays and stuff. I didn't want to look like an asshole to her family. I didn't want like
you're not gonna see him again. What does it matter?
But that's the thing. I loved her family so much.
Here's the thing about this is just like general advice for anyone. If you ever get to the point where you just want to break it up,
do it.
Do it.
Have to do it.
Do it.
It's better for both you and them in the long run that you just end it right.
And what sucks is that the advice I follow now that I should have followed a long time ago, I first heard it on Open Season, the movie, where it's the scene. It's like the longer he stays, the more harder it hurts to say goodbye. You gotta send him off in the morning.
Thanks, Martin Lawrence Bear.
But so year 4, I was completely like, I was just numb. Like she would give me constant shit. I just take it.
stop your Trent 7 or whatever the fuck artist that is.
That's
Linkin Park!
You
I don't
dummy.
know what's music.
So
is.
like it just got to a point where like I didn't care about anything. Like I'd hang out with her family. Honestly, like in the beginning, I was like, "Hey, let's like watch a movie together because you're in the mood to watch a movie." At that point, it was like they were like, "Hey, you guys want to watch a movie?" I would be like, "Yeah, I guess I'm down for a movie."
yeah, and it's like stuff like that where it's like now it's affecting people who you actually like,
Yeah,
and that's why that's why like you need to end it whenever you just get the desire to end it.
Yeah, and that led to a very dark place in my life. I'm not gonna mention specifics, but I've attempted to end certain things 3 times, but I've gotten better. But the thing was, her family knew I was not okay. Like,
I don't want you to think that like the way I'm saying I like don't take this seriously. I'm just like kind of tired.
Like, earlier it was like that.
But like it was so funny because our sisters, and even to a point, her mom would come up to me. He's like, "Hey, are you okay? Are you like racehorse like all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
I'm worried about you
yeah,
and
we're
race.
fine."
I'm worried about you and racehorse.
Yeah, we need to find the jockey that.
And
rides
so that was year 4. Year 5 is where
Wait, now there's year 5.
year
Jesus
5,
Christ.
the final year, the final year inning.
Year 0.
But that's when I started to fight back. Like we would get in arguments that was so heated. Like
Oh god, this is like, dude. If I had known about like how the extended, I would just said, dude, break up right now.
like we would call each other every name in the book. Like
dude, I would have like taken your phone and been like, we're done.
like it got to a point that we wanted to like kill each other. No joke, and it was horrible. And one of her sisters saw it, and I was like, you know what? No, I don't need this right now. I don't need you. I don't need your shitty attitude. I'm going outside. And I went to their backyard because I was at their place. And her sister came out and she's like, "Hey, you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." She's like, How are things between you and Racehorse?" I'm like, "I'm not." She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I just can't, dude. I can't do this anymore."
I'm just not.
And so we decided to spend New Year's together. Me, Racehorse, her youngest sister, and her youngest sister's friend, and their date. One of the friends.
This is a weird group.
Yeah, because like the younger sister's friend was the third guy out, because it was me and Racehorse, and then their younger sister and the date, and then the guy. We all went to the city center by Memorial City Mall, and we spent New Year's there. And I remember it vividly because, like, it was bone chilling around New Year's. Like, it was around, I think, 20 degrees.
Yeah.
And we were all waiting. We were parked in the garages, and we were waiting for a good, like, 3 hours to get out because the line was so long. Like, people wouldn't let us out. And I was in the car. I was in shotgun. Racehorse was in the driver's seat, and we were bickering about, I don't know. I didn't care what it was. But we were just arguing. It was getting loud. She hit me. It wasn't the first time she hit me, but like, I just wouldn't want to hit back because I know if I hit back,
like a playful hit, or was it like a slap?
it was violent. Like
This doesn't sound playful.
This was hateful. Like I knew
at this stage, I don't think anything.
Wait, was it a
playful.
slap or a punch?
it was a slap, but she was getting ready for a punch.
to the face or?
It
It doesn't matter. It's still
like,
people in a relation that are hitting each other.
Yeah, and I didn't want to hit back because one, I want to sink down to that, and two, if I knew if I would have like hit her, I would have hurt her because like I was like I could have hurt her, and I didn't want to do that. So I was like, I don't need this. I'm gonna go outside. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing? It's cold. It's like 20 degrees outside." I'm like, "I don't care." And I stood outside for 3 hours in 20 degrees, thinking of like, wow, 2016 is already going off to a crazy start. And
hopefully 2017 won't be a bad year.
And after that, I made the determination that like, hey, I need to end this right now. But for some reason, I couldn't. At that time, things were...
Well, yeah, because at that point, you had known nothing else, and to end it is almost scarier than continuing.
So, around that time, I was kind of, like, a little stressed out from my relationship with Racehorse, and that affected things with my family. And Connor knows this because
that was a very notable situation.
Because that was around the time that I packed all my shit and I ran away from home, and I crashed with Connor at his apartment that his mother I appreciated let me stay there for at least a night, and I was getting ready to move on somewhere. I didn't even have a plan. I just wanted to leave. But my dad called me. We talked it out, and now I have a house that I'm staying at, so I can start saving money for my own place.
And that we're recording in currently.
Yeah, and it was so funny because my dad is a very strong person. He's not very emotional. I got Steven. He wants me to wrap it up, but he's not a very emotional person. But the day I came back from running away, that was the first time I ever saw my dad cry. And so after that, after staying in here a good 2 days by myself, I was like, okay. So I called. It was the day before I started working at an insurance company that I work at now as customer service, and
Racehorse
called. I mean, we're gonna bleep that out. We're gonna bleep that out.
I fucked up.
At the very end, I fucked up.
Fucking retard.
We're gonna bleep that.
No, we're not bleeping that out. We're bleeping out.
We're gonna
Racehorse's
re-bleep that
name.
with the name that Miguel said.
Racehorse.
All right, get on with the fucking story.
Racehorse called me. She was giving me shit about how I didn't actually run away, and she was calling me a pussy, and she wanted me to fucking die. And I was like, I'm breaking up with you. I want the absolute worst for you, and I hope nothing in your life goes well. And she started to cry. And at that point, I felt a little bad.
What the fuck?
Because, but then it was immediately taken away because she was like, I can't believe you would do this to me. And at that point, I was like, oh, you I'm hurting you? Do you not believe that's happening to you? Do you not seem like the past 3 years? Fuck you, Racehorse. I hope none of your dreams come true. And I hope you die alone.
And I hope your kids don't learn how to read.
And
I hope you don't have kids.
And then because of all the 5 years.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's why if I look back, I don't regret going out with Racehorse, because it led all the way up to now, and learning is that I'm a bit too I can get too attached, but I learned to better take care of myself, and that is my life-changing story.
All right, thank you for joining us on this very special episode of Don't Take It Out of Context.
I'm very
Where
sorry.
it became a Miguel-centered episode.
Hey,
I'm very sorry.
This went to a place. I mean, we got a good look at Miguel.
Yeah, you got a good look at where I come from, dude.
Yep. So thank you for joining us. Comment, subscribe.
You okay there?
What? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.